Be a good person, but don't waste time trying to prove it. Hey there, how's it going, you guys? Thanks for joining me for another episode of Bitcoin and Coffee. I'll be your host, Eugene Samantha. So, what are we looking at today with these crazy cryptocurrency markets? Looks like that altcoin rally is still continuing. Bitcoin struggling to get over $4,000, but still banging its head right there against it. I got all the faith in the world that cryptocurrency is going to become part of our future. So, hey, it's just a little bit of sideways movement. We're going to get over the $4,000 mark. We're going to get up there to all new highs before you know it. I mean, the sentiment maybe been changing a little bit as this technical analysis wedge gets closer and closer, and we're going to either have to break out to one side or the other. But you know who else is here with me? My co-host, Samantha.
Good evening, everyone.
So how are you today, Samantha?
I'm pretty good.
Oh, I'm just still finally recovering.
I know. We didn't even do anything for the birthday because, Eugene's been sick for like 5 days straight now.
And that's not normally like me, huh?
No, and I was sick, and I was apparently the patient zero, but I was only sick for like 2 days. So I don't know what happened with you, but wow.
So would you mind pulling up that Coin Paprika so we can go ahead and take a look at these cryptocurrency markets, see what we got going on, see what this altcoin rally is looking like right about now, see what that BTC dominance is, if it's slipped anymore. I think I've seen it at 50% earlier.
All right, Coin Paprika.
Thank you very much, Samantha.
Yep.
All right, there we go with that overall market cap coming in at $137 billion. That's up 1.5%. Nice. That BTC dominance, like I said, though, slinking backwards, coming in at 50.67%. We got our overall look at that green across the board. Nice. It's been a while since we've seen those things, right, Samantha?
Right.
We got BTC coming in at $3,948. That's up 0.81, so almost a full percent gain there. I'm looking at a 0.69 for the overall week. We got Ethereum. Look at that, making 3% today. Nice, coming in at $137. We got XRapid coming at 31.6 cents. That's up almost a full percent there. Litecoin, 4%. Nice. $58.73. We got EOS at $3.71. That's up another 3% right there as well. We got Bitcoin Cash. Look at that, up 7.91% at $143 with a 10% gain on the week. We got Stellar Lumas. Look at that down there. 20% gain on the week, and they've changed that symbol if you didn't notice already. BNB token hanging out at $15.15.
I do not like their new symbol.
Oh, you don't think it's more adult than the little rocket ship?
I like the little rock. Well,
All right, let's slide down here and see what we got going on with Steam today. And we got Steam coming in at 46.6 cents, sliding backwards, not really much, 0.08 with a 3% gain on the week. All right, you guys. As we tell you every single episode, we're not out here to make money. We're out here to spread Bitcoin awareness, and we need a little bit of help doing that, don't we, Samantha?
We do.
And this time we're trying to get off to the Sunset Music Festival in Tampa. It's going to be in 66 days. We're trying to get down there and do the same thing that we always do, pass out these amazing Bitcoin flyers with embedded QR codes, trying to tell people about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, get them started with the tools necessary to get them going. We've done it twice before. We're looking to do it for a third time. It's been going over really well. Of course, if you guys want to come and join us, that would be absolutely fantastic. Or if you guys even just want to come on air and talk about it with us a little bit, that would be great too. Or if you even want to go a step further and possibly help us design new flyers, that would be great too.
We do need help, people. It sadly, the simplest stuff is the hardest, and it just upsets you because it shouldn't be that kind of frustrating.
So let's see what we got here. Let's go ahead and stop that screen share. Let's pop out this backyard and let's turn up the chat here. All right. Hope you guys are having a great night out there. I'm actually pretty good. Feels good to be on the mend. I'm actually up and moving the last couple of days. Oh, it's been rough. I've just been sitting there reading crypto news, watching YouTube videos.
Yeah, yes. Eugene had childhood asthma. So he was all like, I don't know, man, I really can't breathe. And it was just like, that's not good. I don't know.
So of course, let's get some news going here, see if we can spite the chat here a little bit. As always, let Samantha know that you guys are here. You guys are one of the most pivotal part of this entire operation we have going here, because without you guys, we're just wasting our time. Crazy people in the woods talking about this magical internet money. Because the only way this revolution works is if, peer to peer is how we go ahead and do this, right?
Peer. Come on.
So let me see. What do I got? I got the big news, that was stuff that everyone else is talking about. And I got two other things, which were, I wanted to bring something new to the table and stop repeating what everyone else is talking about. But if you guys want to talk about the CBOE and how they're closing down their futures for, next month, pretty much saying that there wasn't enough volume. I'm not too concerned with it. They were cash settled. It's kind of a whatever situation. There was the big ramp up hoping for institutional investors. We got other futures markets coming online here soon. CME is where all the volume's at. We've also talked about the possible manipulation that comes from it and how, when the futures came out is the same exact time when the market started tanking downwards. So, they were talking about how it was supposed to help stop manipulation, but is it actually leading toward manipulation? That's a tinfoil hat conspiracy theory there.
I don't like how it doesn't really help the Bitcoin cause or the cryptocurrency cause.
The cat.
Kitty. You gotta move it because I can't. There we go. Okay.
All right. That's awesome.
And we did not lose picture. Awesome. One of the very few times the wind can blow wrong and we have no wire. Oh, okay. I told you we need to get the cat some toys. Something. Yeah. All right. So Andy Anderson is here.
Andy, nice. Thanks for joining us, my man.
He says, finally, hi. And Paul Rouleau is here. He says hello in TGI.
Paul, buddy, thanks for joining us tonight. I know I wish I was just a little more put together so I could have some better thoughts. I kind of been working on this for the last hour to figure out what I was going to come out here and talk about. But, of course, when you're not really feeling up to par, it's a little wah.
Well, we have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
Well, of course. So... we're just kicking it off. We're the weekend special around here. We got those Friday night specials, those Saturday, Sunday brunches, and those Monday night recaps.
Sunday. And the Fundy AU is here.
Fundy.
He says good morning because, whole other side of the worldness.
Oh, Australia. I know, my man. Must be nice, right?
I don't know if it's just the grass is always greener, but
right, because you can watch just as many wildlife documentaries about Florida wildlife as you can Australia wildlife.
Yes, people do vacation here to see our wildlife, and it's no.
So what's the next little topic? The one that everyone else is talking about is going to be the exchange or the initial exchange offerings, right? We went ahead, we've seen Bittrex. They were supposed to be having theirs today. The XRD token, which was going to be part of that whole RAD and OPGG thing. And it's another debacle. It's another ICO debacle. I don't know. Crypto Lark had another video out earlier today, and I thought it was pretty good. It broke it out. It explained it really well. And he talked about the good points and the bad points. So it was a nice rounded video. And I thought some of his, points were good about how instead of the ICOs, hopefully the exchanges are going to vet them a little better. You're not going to be waiting around to see if it actually goes to an exchange. So far, we've seen it with Binance a couple times, and it's been profitable. But, this goes to show that they dropped the ball a little bit with them having to cancel, 24 hours beforehand because their partnership wasn't any good, apparently. So is it actually any better then? Maybe in the long run, they'll work out some more of the kinks in the situation. The ICO model, supposedly has good merit. And I guess if we can find the right projects to get the right funding in the right kind of fashion, it's all beginnings. We're still figuring it out. So, maybe these exchanges getting involved with the ICO and making the project a little bit more legitimate or vetting them better or actually bringing it to market better, could be a big plus. I don't know if we're going to be seeing the next ICO round. I had heard some people saying that this might be the next ICO round. I don't know about that. I think that regulation is a little too much in the way.
Yeah, because now there's a bunch of countries that have said, no, ICOs are securities, and no, that is not, and your airdrops and your this and that are not kosher. So, nah.
Okay. So, anything in the chat, Samantha, or should I continue along with the other news that I got the fresh news?
Sandy Anderson saying, just say buy Bitcoin. Buy Bitcoin.
Well, we got an 18-year-old kid out of Japan who went and hacked about $134,000 worth of Mona coin.
Ooh, the
And
kitty.
I mean, you know I like the Mona coin too.
As do I, yes. Yes.
They went ahead and he hacked it from Monappy, M-O-N, like Mona, A-P-P-Y. So I don't know how you'd say that, like Monappy.
Monopoly?
Monopoly.
I don't even know.
Well, he hacked it from their platform. I thought that his reasoning was the best. I actually wrote it down here so I could quote it. Felt like I found a trick no one knows and did it as if I were playing a video game. So $134,000 stolen because you trusted this platform to hold your cryptocurrency, and this kid thought that it was a video game.
And was just bored and sitting there scrolling and was all like, oh, what? Well, let's see if this works.
He found that if he went ahead and put in a lot of request orders and, you know, like DDoS attacked the system, that he was able to transfer like funds from inside account to an inside account, and then he was able to withdraw later if you went through and read the whole article. But I mean, the fact that he's seen it as just like playing a video game, you know, that it didn't actually mean anything to him. You know, it goes to show some of the
perception of reality and stuff. Like, yes, where it's like, ooh, that was people's money, though. It's not like you just stole the pretend like flashlight or
you didn't just walk into you know, the cash place and, you know, the check cashing place and rob them over their $134,000.
Yeah, because that doesn't feel like a video game, right?
Right. Well, maybe if you put on the mask and the gun and everything, and
maybe have some theme music playing on some earbuds, you know. Yeah. Wow.
So, anything, Samantha?
No.
No?
No one's talking.
Well, I guess we might just be having ourselves a nice short episode today. I mean, we said we were going to try to cut them down to the half-hour mark.
We're almost at the 15-minute mark.
Almost at the 15-minute mark. Well, I don't know. I'm not feeling amazing, so... My thoughts aren't just flowing like they usually do. I don't have the rant in me as I normally do.
Oh, man, you can't preach.
I can't preach tonight. No. But I do got the Chrome browser, and they got extensions. And, of course, these extensions are malicious, and they're out there doing things, trying to get a hold of your cryptocurrency private keys, and making you think that there's fake airdrops happening out there at Hiobi. And this one actually looks like there was 200 victims. There was the extension was called No Coin. And,
you got no coin.
No coin.
But
that was funny too.
Wow.
But it looks like they went ahead and it looked like it was working, you know. And then in the background, it was actually requesting your private key, sending them off to the thief, letting them empty out your account.
Wow, all sorts of awesome things.
It's nothing new, you know. I mean, I've been in the cryptocurrency space 3 years. I've been out here for 2 years. It seems like I say the same things over and over and over and over again. You know, private keys, due diligence, not trusting any of these things, you know, hardware wallets.
I don't know, because like one of the fundamentals is not trusting other people and taking full responsibility on yourself to verify transactions, to hold your own cryptocurrency. I mean, it's one of those embedded actual fundamentals, but a lot of people aren't in this for the fundamentals. They're in it to make money. So what are you going to do? Well, it's okay. I'll just keep it all on blah, blah, blah.
I mean, as we move into the future, we keep seeing a lot of third parties getting involved, you know, like we see Tipping Me, you know what I mean? Using the Lightning to help you get tips on Twitter, and people are saying that that's not good, you know, because of this whole third-party system that cryptocurrency is supposed to move you away from these third parties.
Yes, you're not supposed to rely on yourself and someone else and the person you're sending it to.
But until we have a situation where every computer just runs a Bitcoin node in the background and a Lightning node, you know what I mean, to be validating transactions, we're going to end up relying on third parties. There's going to be third parties, just as Coinbase was here to help a lot of us step into the cryptocurrency space. We're going to look at other third parties that are going to have to come along and help us step into the future of what we really want cryptocurrency to be. Because until we all got cryptocurrency on our cell phone and we're actually able to go around and peer-to-peer it to each other, it's going to be a long road.
Yeah. All right. So the Fundy says, Nice Australian news. Our Coinbase equivalent, CoinJar, is implementing Segwit.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Actually, a little late, but I mean,
better
nice
than
that yeah, better late than never.
Yes. He also says he hopes you feel better soon.
I know. It's not.
I know,
like
as the medical professional that you are, I know. You don't want the sickness to go around. I don't know what he got. I don't know if he got what I got or not, but man, I don't want what you got.
It's just not like me. Normally, I don't get ill, and when I do, it kind of really.
No, and you're, I mean, vitamin C and an echinacea and everything under the sun, and it didn't seem to make that much of a difference.
So, I mean.
Oh, Benjamin is here.
Benjamin, buddy.
He says, hi, Bitcoiners. I'm doing a framework rebuild. Whoa, frame rebuild? Yeah, no. I didn't even know you could. Well, right.
No, like from the frame.
Yes, yes. Like a semi, all the way up.
I don't know if he's doing a semi.
Ooh, well, he says good times. He's doing a semi. You know he is.
So, I mean, I don't know. I'll go ahead and I'll end this episode. I'll start running through the end spiel. I definitely would recommend going over and checking out This Week in Bitcoin, Adam Meister show that was just on a little while ago.
It
was actually pretty good with Vortex and J.W. Weatherman. That was a good episode there. They were talking about Snore signatures coming to Bitcoin and that being the next big thing. They also discussed and talked a lot on privacy that's going to be upcoming and getting implemented at the wallet level. So I think those are big pluses that are coming down the pipeline for Bitcoin too, because, you know, I mean, I wouldn't want to go over and recap everything they said, but the ideals that they were talking about, you know, wanting to have the transparency on the base layer, but then have the anonymity through the wallet for us to be able to validate and know how many Bitcoins there are in existence and where they are, but not know who they are is a big plus, especially in these early days where you don't have that in Monero.
All right. So Paul Rouleau gave us a $5 super chat.
Paul Rouleau, my man, thank you, buddy.
He says, happy you're both feeling better. Yeah, yeah. That was a lot less touch and go, but I don't know, man. And Vengeance says, rebuilding an engine without removing it. So I'm doing it in frame. And the light bulb is on. Thank you, Vengeance.
I know I haven't done nothing.
But you took out a transmission.
All right, you guys. I really do appreciate you coming over here and checking out everything I got here on Bitcoin and Coffee. We'll be back tomorrow with a brunch episode, and I'm sure I'll be doing a lot better. I'll be going to bed early tonight and continuing to pound those vitamins, so hopefully my cognitive abilities will be more on key tomorrow. But besides all that, I got tools and links and all kinds of affiliation codes listed down there below to help you figure out these cryptocurrency markets, because apparently I wasn't today. Besides that, I'm on a lot of different social media platforms, and there's links to those down there below. You can go over and check those out, start collecting cryptocurrency on your own. But while you're there, you can give me the upvote, the comment, the like, all that good stuff, because it helps me collect that cryptocurrency so I can get a nice camera. So in the future, maybe, you know, we'll get a couple thousand viewers, right, per episode. That'd be nice, right?
I don't even know. I'd have to do some kind of crazy dance.
Besides all that, let's see, what else? Donational addresses down below, but I'd rather have you give to the Tally Fund because that's a great way to help us out. 66 days till Sunset Music Festival, getting closer. I can't wait. I think it's going to be a great event. I'm super stoked and excited for it. And like I said, we're always continuing to try to upgrade around here. And I mean, once we get this year done and we get all 4 music festivals out of the way, who knows what we'll be bringing next year. You know, maybe we'll be getting more people to go with us. Maybe we'll actually be putting up booths.
I know. I want a booth.
I know. Sky's the limit, right, guys? All right. Go out there, keep your BTC safe, and take care of each other.
We love you guys. Bye.